Are you looking to leverage this holiday season to build your database and to lead generate and nurture your leads for conversion? Thank you for watching this video. My name is Tamila Rajasingham. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent, and a global team leader with eXp Realty Brokerage. And if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get more updates on content like this. And if you have any questions at all, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. And today, I want to talk to you about holiday marketing. This is something that a lot of people want to take advantage of, but they don't know where to start, especially in this industry. Obviously, you talk a lot about retail. We see a lot of different campaigns that are coming out right now for around holiday time, Christmas time, even in the new year. But as real estate agent, there's so many ideas that you can take advantage of today in order to build your database and nurture your leads. And now more than ever, you want to really touch on people's emotions, and there's a ton of tactics you can do that. And there's a lot of ways you can automate this as well, my favorite. So let's talk about this. Obviously, today we're going to talk about the holiday New Year strategy. I want to even give you some holiday themed content ideas, promotional ideas of how to not only create these content, but how do you get it in front of people to actually interact and to generate leads. And I'm going to give you some sample content as well. So let's get started. The first thing that I wanted to share with you is the easiest and the best way is to always lead with value, giving something. A really great time of year is to say thank you not only to the people that have done business with you this year, but in the past, people that have been consuming your content on social media, like your followers, even the people that have been in your database. And you'll be surprised the amount of people, if you, I'm not sure if you look at the analytics of people that are watching your content, looking at properties, but are in your database. It's really important that you remain top of mind. And this is a great time to do that without having to really putting them at the forefront. And one of the ways you can do this is through an online campaign. Of course, it's cost effective as well. And the beautiful part is that you can choose and do different ideas that can allow you to not only do it in the short term but in the long term, but at the same time have something be more cost effective, which is important. And obviously, get really creative here, right? Think about not just supporting local within your community, thinking about the relevancy of your community, your neighborhood. That's why some of the examples I would give is like 2023 Blue Jay season, or your cake shop or a pizza shop that is local in your city, your community, your neighborhood, so that people can easily understand. And obviously, when I'm talking about that, try not to think of really large chain companies. Think of really mom and pop shops and really supporting your local community. And also, if you can really take it to the next level, and I know if your budget can allow this, something like 12 days of giveaway, something that is really more prolonged, long term. When I say long term, I don't mean years and months, but it's only a couple of days. But also, it is keeping you top of mind and leading with that value, which is great. And there's so many ways you can really get this in front of people. And I this is why I want to give you some marketing ideas, promotional ideas, because you could take these giveaway, obviously share it on social media, allow you to grow your social media following while you're nurturing the people that are already following you. So again, asking for the likes, asking for the follow, asking them to follow the people that you're promoting. So if you chose, again, like a cake shop or a donut shop, you can ask the company and the shop and the cafe to promote it as well. They'll share it with the audience, which is great, which is going to give you that additional awareness and growth on your account. But also, it's going to allow you to people to keep coming and checking in your account, right? Especially if you were to do something that's like that 12 days of giveaway. And the other thing where I wanted to talk about too is that when you have offers like this, you could put them on your Google business profile. Now it is called Google business profile, formerly known as Google My Business. You can go to you can search Tavares Rajasingham, Tharmila Rajasingham, and you'll see how I'm using my Google My Business page. I post everything on there. There is going to help you with your keyword search. It is really important. I've had a ton of lead come through Google. It is really important you taking advantage of this. And like I mentioned it to you, I love my favorite ways to automate stuff like this is through kvCORE, the smart CRM that I always talk about. It is the number one rated real estate technology. And this is a smart CRM. It is your website integrated. There's lead generation, tools that are integrated, lots of free tools. Hence, you can take advantage of something like kvCORE's custom text code, where you could put it on your email signature, you could put it on flyers, you can put it on your social media, anywhere where you can tell somebody, text this, and you can get this giveaway. You could be entered for this giveaway, and you get an immediately, the moment they text you that code, you get immediately put into your database, which is great. And you can also send it out to everybody in your database anyway, throw it in there, but you could also communicate with them about it through a landing page or something to tell them to additionally, get entered in for the data, for the giveaway. So of course they're already in your database. You don't want to use something like the text code, but you can use something like a landing page, of course, or asking them to follow on your social media. Head to your social media, check out your Instagram. So a lot of people who might be in your database might not be following you on your social media. Hence why Josh and I, on a weekly basis, send out a YouTube video to our database. Another way to stay top of mind, getting them to your long form content, so they're watching more of your value, getting to know you, building that trust factor. And the other thing that I wanted to mention too is that when you have something like a landing page, of course you can share it on social media and get it out that way, but you can also email it, right, like I mentioned, to your database as well, and leveraging your email marketing for your giveaway, and to do it in a way that people love, free stuff, especially during holiday times. This is such a great thing that people aren't going to go and unsubscribe. So you can even totally do 12 days of giveaway and ensure that everyone gets something from what you're offering. And I'm not sure if you've ever heard about this. One of my real estate agents, Michael Saliba, if you know him, he's a great Toronto GTA real estate agent, and he recommended this book to me, Giftology. This is amazing. I truly, you think about gift giving, but this takes it to a next level about really truly understanding the people that you're giving the gift to. Get super creative. And if you know him, ask him how he gave me this book. So it's really, I highly recommend that you do. It's the art of giving, and I highly recommend that you read this book. It's going to really change the way you do your business, and even just the way you give to the people in your life, even on a personal level. And now I want to talk a little bit about holiday content, holiday themed content. So if you're on YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, if you're on TikTok, if you're on Instagram, even if you're doing just posts and not just videos, here are a ton of holiday content that you could be producing now, so that you can be the people that they get to see. Because a lot of people now are planning their holidays and planning their families. Like me, my sister is visiting from the UK, and I'm gearing up to plan some events with her. So this is the type of things that you want to do, because I'm on Google thinking about holiday events. So you want to be the one putting the video together. So top holiday events in your area, city that you work in, Christmas markets that are happening. A really great one is home decor, again staying relevant and relatable to the business that we do. Inspirations, you can get a ton of ideas from Pinterest. Holiday drinks, you can make a list of all the local, again I love supporting local, all the cafes, all the drink menu that you can have. Holiday, even some recipes of things you can make, gift ideas that you can give to your family, and even make a video on really fun facts, winter facts about your city or your area. Especially if you're like me, you live in Toronto and it feels like the North Pole sometimes. We could talk about the winter facts and some exciting things you can do, activities about how cold the winter gets, but exciting and fun it is to be in Toronto around the winter holiday time. It truly feels magical to be here, although it can get really cold and you feel like you're wearing a snowsuit the whole time. and and even just getting on social media and posting and sharing pictures of your family and your friends enjoying the holiday times, memories, living. People really love enjoying other people's personal content, and you get to really connect with the people that are following you. They get to know you, and especially build that personal brand, right? It's not always about posting pictures of properties. And the other thing that I wanted to end off with too is, in terms of holiday content, holiday city guide. What if you are the one to put together, here's a wonderful way to enjoy the city? Yes, going to holiday events are great. What about parks they can visit? What are some holiday go-to shops and places to really enjoy with family and friends? And you could be the one to put together. You could do this on Instagram through guides. You could do this as a blog post on your kvCORE website. Again, driving that additional SEO. And this is why it is so important that you have content like this. And the other one that I wanted to give you is, this is my one time favorite, Josh and I do this every year, is put together a calendar, a magnet. And the one that we did last year was even better. This is just a template that I want to show you. Is we even had all the Canadian holidays that come, that are on this, because people love to know that. And the beautiful part about a tactic like this is it remains top of mind. It's going to go directly on their fridge. It's going to stay there all year round. So I highly recommend you do this and send it out to your database. A great way to nurture your database. And lastly, if you far into this video, thank you. I hope this was helpful for you. It really gets your wheel spinning with the amount of ideas that can really come together to take advantage of in the holiday time. But I really want to drive this home about this. Is just I'm scratching the surface when I give you content ideas like this. Make sure you check out my masterclass to get an idea of what my marketing course is all about. You can also get access to a promo code to take advantage of my marketing course, as well as my kvCORE setup courses. This is something you want to do, is really leverage the smart platform that I always talk about on my channel. Like I mentioned earlier, it is a lead generation all in one platform to really grow your business. And thinking about holiday content, thinking about automating, I am also the owner and co-founder of Kurubi.social, which is a social media content platform specifically made for real estate agents. This is where we give you content for every type of agent. You don't have to be a new agent, you don't have to be a top producer. We give you content every single day, daily content, not just templates, strategy. So your content will not look like another agent. So we give you pre-written content, copy, easiest copy paste. So if you're stuck with, you know how to use Instagram, but you don't know what to post, this is a great platform to check out. And there's a ton of holiday ideas in there as well. I hope this was helpful for you. And I hope it really helps grow your business. Thank you so much for joining me as always. If you're looking to partner with me and to grow your business, and if you're thinking about coming to eXp Realty, check out the link in the description below about my value and what you get when you partner with me. I'd love to change your business and your life. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, please just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you found this helpful, and click the notification bell to get updates on more content like this. Once again, my name is Dharmila Rajasingham. I'm a real estate marketer, real estate agent, and a global team leader with eXp Realty. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.